Never done this before.
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No. This will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. That certainly settles some of that dead today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Repositioning!
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Outmaneuver them. Jump pack engaged. Your treachery ends now.
down. We must hurry. Without our targeting signal, Talassa's efforts will be for naught. That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You are ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Foul sorcery.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Back to the wall with you. Heresy is infecting my very own. Belch your heresy no more. Reloading weapon! Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Motor destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Right. It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Talassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
Engaging thrusters. Moving! Elasa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye. Fall before the might
Of true Astartes!
Penetrate his armor. Their champion lies defeated. Repositioning.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Redeploying.
Using a frag grenade.
Moving. Recovering.
Damn Terminators are hollow.
Your worthless life is empty. Launch! Alasa!
I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be.
Come on, brother.
Listen. I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else.
Imurah!
You snatched the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift.
Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C21P. Deciphering process for data metaset of unknown origin equals 0.1 millionth % complete. There is simply not enough time to parse this many geobytes. The textual result.
Dating the sacred ground of imperative blood gives me no pleasure. These souls are
environmental context would have proved useful. Noticed an anomaly within the unknown data metaset. Nearly all code is unfamiliar, except a simple subroutine of a very old neurothrope that was deprecated ages ago. Focusing my efforts here, it is at least familiar. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.6.C42V. Node of the deprecated neurothrope came alive, initiated. Whatever machine spirits lurk within, I pray they are the Omniscience devising.
No victory.
Still, I feel the pull to execute the ancient code by the machine god. The code translates but a single word, perhaps a prompt, a command. What is the intention behind this singular blinking text? It taunts me anyways. What does it mean? The word is awakening.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
Do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets!
They will not be disposed of so easily.
Punch a hole in that terminal.
Keep your head. I have you.
I am down. I am up. The thickest ceramide cannot shield them from my range.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Throne, take them all.
site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Enter Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Back to the war, you! Restocking!
Vengeance. You scarred collection.
I only protect. Enemy terminated destroyed.
This is for feasting. Yes, you are.
Why still draw breath?
Sorcerer is dead.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Neurothrope.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Your treachery ends now.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Frag grenade out! That champion lies beaten. Restocking. Resupplying. Using frag grenade. Come on! Hit me up!
Fighting you.
I know it. My thanks, Ceramite cannot shield it from my range. Soul toil in the world. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant,
More cheap tricks. Let us get to work. Your worthless life is ended. Restocking. No victory for you here, Enemy terminator destroyed. Have to reload. Munitions secured. A fine gift from the forge. End this desecration. Swapping magazines.
My own eyes to see.
Sorcerer is dead. Their champion lies defeated. Resupplying. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitted.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imurah!
Employ. Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom.
Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the dark age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see. Pull the elevator.
The rats emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. No victory for you here, demon. Penetrate his armor! Deploying frag grenade!
Is almost here.
With enemy reinforcements on all specs.
Prepare a fitting welcome. The Emperor protects. Dominate the town.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy's well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. your breath.
Abandoned you, Titus.
Do not speak as if you know me.
Titus, I know you better than once.
Your lies grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with them.
Artifact, united once more from the fastest of time and space. Do you see it? This is made by his design. The change of everything. You've waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Restocking.
Chaos abominations!
You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Siege. But consider, we are all of a power greater than mankind. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
Switching magazine!
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Reloading. Loading up.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Munitions secured. Throwing a crack grenade. Covering. Changing magazine. Your treachery ends now. Restocking. Grabbing equipment.
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study.
A
Martian precinct goes too far.
9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god made such an entity for, I prayed to learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.11.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine ding, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I recorded the sound. See? Where is it? Messiah. I do not want to look up.
Another automaton.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
All with the Martian cult's sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
All this corruption. It seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imurah?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it. Changing magazine. Restocking. Munitions secured.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tongue. Imurah. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. Witness true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! Blind rage. We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
So long as it does not catch us.
Or I will fade your sanity with visions of eternal agony.
Something is happening.
That looks like a plasma charge.
A charge that size would liquefy Severance.
I command you to cease!
A moment, brothers. is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Nothing more than the transference of alignment.